Activating combat mode.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I did not think through starting that fight. Alright. Still trying to stop these guys from getting to...
Conflict resolved.
The,
Activating combat mode.
civilians behind us there. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay. Just want to make sure there isn't anybody. I see you.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay. How many enemies
Activating
are
combat
there?
mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Okay. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
30. Like, I was just gonna say, I can't move.
Alright. That's all of them. Hollander, you'll pay for this.
I was just gonna say, do I get something for that? Oh, that's how you get that. Okay. Huh. Alright. I just realized I should heal. Wait, there's a... Hold on. I am dashing right now. I cannot go any faster than this. What is... What am I doing? Oh.
Oh, Zach. What's up? Where's Hollander?
I was a little worried about you, but I guess you have things under control. Nice work, Cisne, and fast too. You'll make Turk supervisor in no
Oh,
time.
I wish.
Well, we'll see.
It's a compliment. Just accept it. Once you're promoted, I'll throw you a party.
I've never even thought of being celebrated by someone.
Huh?
I was raised to believe that initially, everyone I meet is an enemy.
I don't
But
think I've ever seen
I recently
this.
stopped believing that, thanks to my Turks colleagues.
Hey, Cisne. What did you do before you joined the Turks? You're like the youngest Turk I've met.
I was in training for a long time. Then I joined the Turks right after. Now, enough chit-chat. It's about time we get back to work.
That must be a reference
Hey,
to
hold on, Cisne.
Before Crisis.
If you keep slacking off, you're going to disappoint your fans.
Fans? Of me?
Look into it. When you're back in Midgar, apparently there's a whole lot of people cheering for you.
My
Oh.
fans, huh? I wonder what they're like.
That's the fan club thing, isn't it? That's how I trigger that. Well, while we're up here. Oh. Really? Did I screw myself over by making sure I was fully stocked? Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Hello.
Taking you down a peg.
Okay.
Heads up. That's enough.
Not sure why I couldn't attack.
One
That was really weird. I went into the guard mode,
Here we go.
and then I couldn't attack.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That was weird.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, I just want out of this fight.
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved.
Fire armlet. Zach, look at the chest. There's nothing else up here, right? No.
Activating combat mode.
Except apparently the spikes.
Got him. This'll do. Dang it. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Back down we go. Excuse me. Alright. Now is out for chests along this. Oh, new mail from Sister. If you can't get these fans of yours out of your head, I suggest you visit headquarters. Whoever knows the most about campaign, the company going on might know something about a few of them. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. So there was the the receptionist, I think is what her actual title was. That was like able to rattle off all of our information in a heartbeat, which is kind of creepy. Hey, whatever. Okay. Get this real quick. And just because, I'm going to do this. We're going to save over this file. Just so. Something happens, we at least have a point to come back to. Oh no. Please don't tell me I'm fighting what I think I'm fighting. I am. Oh god. Hi!
Now we've got scorpion types? Hollander's too well connected.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is the... Whoa, yeah.
How about this? Gonna love this. Ah! This'll do. Oh no,
I'll
you
definitely
don't.
take healing
Brace
weight.
yourself.
Good luck.
Here we go. How about this? Gonna love this.
Oh,
Taking
Genesis.
you down if this is gonna sting.
Yep, we'll use Apocalypse. Anything to take this guy down.
Here we go. That's enough. This'll do. Oh no, you don't. Here we go. Gonna love this.
Oh, tail laser. Ow. Not what I meant to do. Ow. Oh crap. There we go, got him.
Warm-up's over.
I don't know if we saw Chocobo Stomp, did we? Oh, we did, I think. Either that or I'm remembering seeing it somewhere else, but
Conflict resolved.
I beat it and leveled up. That's pretty good in my books.
Hollander's that way, right? I really have to get serious now.
We haven't been serious this whole time? Excuse me. Alright.
That's far enough.
I guess we can set the controller down for a little bit.
Really? You sure?
Hey! What is he?
I like how we don't even chase after him.
Should have known.
Is
Mission
that-
failed. This goes on your permanent record.
Huh? Sephiroth? Long time no see.
Let the Turks take
Where have
care
you
of the
been?
rest. I was on my way to Modeoheim, but I heard you were in the area.
Lucky me.
The situation has not resolved. Genesis copies have been sighted around the world.
That can't be. We wiped out those Genesis copies.
Did Genesis really die? They've been sighted in Midgar as well.
I see.
The slums, too. Permission to return. Granted.
I like how we don't even have to ask. He's just like, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Take care.
You too.
I forgot. Sephiroth is kind of like the de facto...
Hey, what's going on in Modeoheim?
The device Hollander was using has been stolen.
Genesis?
Probably. We'll meet again soon.
I'll hold you to that.
Pretty sure that's the high wind rate above us, too.
My friend
Well, I
Your
guess that answers
desire.
that question.
is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess. Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Wait, was he... He's standing on the sister ray and we don't even realize that? Jeez. We are not observant. Oh, we finished the chapter pretty quick. We're not gonna save. Yep. Oh. I don't know why I can't get comfy today. Alright, so we're back in slums.
I thought I sensed something, but... maybe not?
Oh, that can't be good.
Zack!
He's awfully calm.
An Angeal copy?
Oh, that's right. These guys aren't bad. They're actually good guys. I think. Oh, the monster is not bad.
Thank you.
That sounded so sarcastic.
Was it protecting us?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Looks like it's degrading.
Poor thing.
Does this mean Angeal is out there too?
That would be kind of weird because we saw him die. Okay, you're not really protecting her by putting your arm behind her there.
It was so... I don't know. Sad.
What did you come here to do?
So, a flower wagon. Let's make one.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but...
Don't worry.
Can you hear me? Stay right where you are! I'll take care of things.
Oh, that's right. It just kind of flew up there to stay in the rafters. I forgot about that.
That flower wagon. Let's do it.
Apparently, I remember more about this part of the game than
Come on,
anything
Zach.
before it.
Come this way.
Yeah. Hey, Aerith. When the wagon's done, will you go above the plate?
Yeah, but I'm still a little scared. So first, I'll fill the slums with flowers.
Oh,
Makes
come
sense.
on. When you go above, I'll be with you. Don't be afraid.
Zach, thank you.
Right. Now that that's done, let's get this wagon built. I'll go
Okay.
gather the materials. Aerith, you wait here.
Yep.
Ooh, jeez. Lots of... I guess Soldier is in a state of utter chaos without Director Lazard. It's certainly more than the President can handle, so now he gives us Turks all the work. Just the other day, I had to cut my vacation short. Well, that last one, I guess you knew all along that I was on assignment. I'm sorry. How are you doing these days? Still smoldering, I bet. Why don't you try the beach again? You need to take a break once in a while if you want to put in quality work. Yeah? I wonder where you might be. Wait, let me guess. You're hanging out with that Aerith girl again, aren't you? I bet you're wondering how I got that information. See, I know everything about you. Even if you never tell me anything. That is really creepy. In other words, no use keeping secrets from me, because I know how to get information. So talk to me, Zach. You can tell me anything. Tell me all the things that are wearing you down. And then useful tips. Tri-Thundriga? How do I get Tri-Thundriga? Huh. And shop addresses. Materia, okay. Materia, accessory. The Happy Turtle? I kinda... Okay. I'm gonna have to go through some of these later. Like I said, maybe do them off screen. Okay. New mission is available. Let's check out... Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm talking to the...
Now you behave yourself.
Which, if I'd been paying attention, there's an arrow pointing up. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay. Let's head out. Let's see what we can find. Oh, hello.
There's more of you. Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to come out, clearly.
How about this? This is gonna sting! Bye now! Oh no, you don't!
Ow.
Heads up! Gonna love this!
Alright, we'll use Apocalypse. It's not like they stack. I get it, I might as well use it.
Conflict resolved.
Hi, Sung.
What are these?
A new automated weapon. They detect and attack monsters. Arms Development deployed them. They're Midgar's anti-Genesis copy measure.
Then why are they
copies inside
attacking me?
Midgar have mostly been eliminated by them.
Impressive. But then why did they attack me? What? They can't tell the difference between me and a monster?
No, not currently.
How annoying.
They'll fix it eventually.
I think there is
By
a
the way,
reason.
Sung, you're annoying too. You were spying on Aerith, right?
He's
What?
like, I'm not
No
going
comment?
to comment on that.
Turks take care of Turk business. If you want to go play with Aerith, you're welcome to do so.
Hey, I'm not playing. I'm fulfilling my duties as soldier to protect.
Hey, mister! I heard you're making a flower wagon.
Oh.
Make it real fancy, so Aerith will be surprised.
Wait! This is for to protect Aerith. Hey,
Yeah.
Sung.
That was just bad timing. Also, how'd the kid hear that?
Let's see. The stuff we're still missing is
Everything.
tools, wood, tires, instructions. First, I think we should get some tools. We might find some on the ground here. Around here, there's some perfectly useful stuff just lying around.
Really, yeah. You need tools, wood, wheels, and instructions. Okay. Collect wagon materials, Sector 5 slum, the entrance, and Sector 8. I can see that glowy little thing.
Hey,
Yes. Oh, it's a helmet.
what is a trooper helmet doing around here?
That's
Could
very
it
good.
be that under this dirt, these are the slums, all right.
Don't like how that cut off.
Hey, found something. Oh, that's a good find. It'll come in handy, I'm sure.
What'd we find? Okay.
Good job, mister.
Huh?
You found some good stuff. With those tools, you can make a flower wagon, or even a Shinra mech. We should get some wood next. Something that's really sturdy, but looks kind of nice too. Wood, huh? Will we find some just lying around?
I would assume
Oh.
so.
Over in the slums market. I saw some wood near that shop.
That shop?
Oh, hold on a minute. What was it? In the slums market, there's some wood lying around or something? I don't remember that.
I'm with you, Zach. I don't remember it either. Huh. New mail. Personnel announcement. I'm sorry. Well, for starters, we know Hollander is not dead, so the killed in action for him is definitely not right. But why are they marking Lazar as KIA? That's definitely a cover-up. You know, not that Shinra's ever done that. No, they've never covered anything up. Alright, I was like, where am I going again? I'm going to the market. So we're trying to get some wood. I don't remember. The only wood I remember laying around was by the accessory shop, and that wasn't enough to do anything. You're still here.
You? Oh, no, never mind. I'm just a Shinra trooper on patrol.
Yeah, the more you say that. Wood. There's pallets here. Is this what I'm supposed to be?
This wood. Perfect for the wagon. What the? Ugh, it's all moldy.
Okay. So that wasn't it. I didn't read that. Oh, no, you're... Okay, that's a save point. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. What in the world? Okay, I've run all the way around.
Outside this gate is a big but deserted street. To the right, there's a park. And to the left, there's an old crumbling church.
Okay. Hello?
Welcome, shopper, to the...
Okay, up. What wood?
You can also get to the Sector 1 station from this exit if you want. If you take the train, you can go to Sector 8. If you want to go shopping, I recommend Loveless Avenue more than the Slums Market.
Okay. There's...
Oh, this wood. Perfect for the wagon.
Please don't be moldy. Okay. I was just in the wrong spot.
Hey, you! What are you doing there?
Someone dropped this on the ground. Is it yours?
It wasn't dropped there. It was placed. What are you
Fair.
up to exactly?
Well...
Pretty sure once we explain.
A flower wagon, eh? Actually, I'm a carpenter by trade. I live in the Sector 7 slums. I came here to purchase some materials. I feel fate's hand. I would be willing to share some of my wood with you.
Really? That would be great!
However, there's one condition.
Makes sense.
Currently, I'm building a bar.
Oh!
In the Sector 7 slums.
You're the guy
I
that
want you
builds
to
Seventh
come up with
Heaven.
a name for the place.
Oh.
The name of the bar?
Yes, once the name is decided, I can build a mental image. And then I can
So
work
Zach
off of that image.
really
I've been
has...
racking my brain for a while, but I can't come up with anything.
Wow, Zach's hand really is in
that's
7.
easy.
Like, heavy. There it is. 7th heaven.
7th heaven. Paradise in Sector 7.
That rhymes.
7th heaven. Oh. It's simple, but conceptually sound. With heaven in the name, people have to feel like they're on cloud 9.
Hey, that's not bad.
Good food, good drink, and good service to boot. As if you were living above the plate.
Yep.
Yeah, great.
And down in the basement,
Seriously?
there'll be a secret room that no one knows about. The HQ for an anti-Shinra group. Yes. A perfect bar for
Really?
the slums indeed.
Like...
You know that I'm with Soldier, right?
I let my imagination run wild. That's how much I like the name. Yes, you've done
Yes,
well.
you let your imagination run wild.
Very good. I owe you. So, as promised, I will share my wood with you.
Woohoo! I'm not sure why it's only
Good
one,
job,
but...
mister. Looks like you found some wood to work with. Yeah, it's really coming together. Next, we should look for tires for the wagon. Now, where can we find tires? Tires, wheels, cars?
I don't think cars will work.
Yeah, of course. That car.
Hey, just hold on a minute. What do you mean, that car? Which car are you talking about?
That's a good point. I'm further away from it. So I'm actually gonna call it here, and we'll finish. Zach. There we go. Okay. I can't get him to do what I want, so we'll finish building our wagon next time. See what we come up with. I can't believe how much Zach's hand is. They're saying was in 7. That's kind of. Anyways, I will see y'all later. Bye.